G'day golfers, Glen with the Aussie Golf Pros and TPI Friday. Well, we've had a question from Ashley about posture in the setup of the golf swing. So I'm just going to go through a short introduction here on what we're looking for, what we're trying to achieve in a good setup. What a lot of us tend to do is stick the bottom out. We've maybe even been told this in early coaching, and actually that can be overdone. If we stick the bottom out too much, then we can get this excessive curvature of the lower spine and something we call S posture. So we're actually sort of locking our pelvis in place there, and it can actually increase the chance of injury. So what we're looking for in the lower back is a nice flat neutral position, and you can check that just by getting into your golfing posture and just tilting your hips backwards and forwards and trying to find that in-between position. Not arched too much and not rounded too much here. In between and neutral, nice flat lower back. Now with the upper back, obviously we're trying to get that fairly straight as well. There's obviously going to be some natural curvature of the spine, and it does depend on the individual. If your posture is like this normally, you might have spent a lot of time in front of a computer, then that's going to be very challenging for you. But we want those shoulders to be sort of in their sockets. We don't want to be rounded and pulled forward too much, and that's going to help your rotation. If we're getting into this C posture position, that's going to restrict your rotation. Obviously, mobility is a big factor there as well. So just to go through that again, nice flat lower back, that neutral lower back spine position, and having those shoulders in place so that we can rotate nice and easily. And mobility is really going to help you to turn effectively, not just posture. Now, if you're naturally in a poor postural position when you stand or when you're sitting, you might be a little bit like this, or head forward and rounded in the shoulders, then there are definitely some things we can do to improve that and improve your posture. It's definitely something I'm working on with my posture as well. And we'll bring you those in future TPI Fridays. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.